Okay, Mark, can you give me your summary throughout the whole season with Kedah? Just a short summary.
Okay, it can be a long one actually, but okay. First of all, it was a up and down season. I mean, unluckily for me and unfortunately, I had many injuries, and that's something that makes me really sad. Why? Because I believe and I feel that being in my best, I could be a really good player for this team and for this league. But since I came, everything went wrong. Let's say that. I came with some problems even before. I had COVID just before coming to Malaysia, and that was like almost 15 days home quarantine. Then straight away coming fast to Malaysia, another 7 days in the hotel quarantine also. Then coming to trainings, joining the team really fast. Instead of making a step-by-step introduction, we went straight to the team, and that's something that I think now after the season I could say that probably was not the best, because that was already exposing the rest of the season. Because honestly, you can see my CV, all my stats from last years, from professional teams, from professional leagues from Europe, and I never had this many injuries, never. Then that's why my feeling is a little bit negative. I was really expecting a strong season from me, showing my best, showing my performance, my level, and unfortunately it wasn't like that. And that's why I'm sad, because I feel that I don't really know if I'm leaving Kedah. I think so, but things can happen. I still need to sit down with the club and let's see what can happen. But in case I'm leaving, it's gonna be like a bit sad for me, because I used to leave places with a good feeling, with good thoughts about me, people thinking that I give my best and happy with me. And I know that here is 50-50 talks, like people happy with me, people unhappy, but this is football, part of football also, and I have to accept it.
Okay. During your time in Kedah, how is your relationship with your teammates? The chemistry, everything is all good, or do you have any kind of issue?
Honestly, again, now after the season and being a bit like, it's more easier to talk, of course, because already finished and everything. I believe that it was the same than I told you now. People really positive with me, and people more like not against me, but not so close to me. I felt that inside the team also, because I'm a player that I demand a lot from my teammates. When I train and when I play, I give always my best, my 100%. Can be better or can be worse. One day I will be better, one day I will be worse. But everyone who knows me, coaching staff, teammates, everyone cannot complain about my work ethic and my football style. For me, everything, my basis and my values are to give everything always. And every single training, I was demanding a lot from myself and from my teammates. And honestly, this is something that I know that some players didn't like from me. Because you know how it is, many players are more like not lazy, but they are home, they prefer to just, okay, I go training, go back home, and for me to go training, to play games is my life. And honestly, that's what I felt. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe everyone like me, but I didn't feel that. I felt that many players were a little bit concerned about my demandings, about my shouting to them, demanding them, and they didn't like that much.
Maybe kind of style. Do you think the different style, because you play in Europe and suddenly you came to Asian, and this time do you feel any difficulty? Is it difficult for you to adapt here?
More than adapt, as I told you, is like different styles. That's what I felt like, not only inside the pitch, also outside. How you behave as a professional football player. Many small things, maybe not small, but for me are big, but maybe for us, how to say that? As a Malay people or football culture in Malaysia, things are much different. How you take care of your food, body, life out of the pitch, it's much different. Then sometimes it's something that in the start was a little bit difficult for me, but at the end, of course, I understood that this is how they live and how they grow also. Then difficult to change.
Can you comment a bit about Aidil Sharin? Do you think he deserved, the exit? He exit from Kedah What is your comment, your thought on that?
About coach, honestly, I think of course he didn't deserve, because as always I said, if management could choose, maybe they choose to fire, I don't know, 10 players instead of coach, let's say that. But we know that this in football is difficult because contracts, because everything. Then normally the easy way to do things is on the coach. But again, I think that coach was demanding many things from us, and not me, not locals, not the other imports. As a team, probably we were not giving everything. And at the end, this is on coach, and that's why he probably got in troubles. Let's say that when team is not delivering, not giving his best, then at the end, easy way to do things is coach, you are out. And for me, this is sad.
Okay. Do you think fans, Kedah fans, give high expectation? Too much to the team. If we consider for this season, new team, we can say revamp team with a lot of young players, and you need time to do. To get chemistry, everything. Do you think the fans give too much? High expectation from you guys?
But at the end, this is positive. That means that Kedah is big. As long as the fans are demanding, the club is demanding, that means that this club is big. If there is no demands, if there is no pressure, that means that Kedah is not a top team. When there is demandings, when there is expectations, when there is this chemistry, as you say, that demanding this chemistry, everything is about high thoughts and high demandings. This club is big and has to be in the top. Okay, on that point, I believe that you are right. This team needs time. Why? I'm honestly watching other teams, I don't know, meeting Terengganu, meeting GT, meeting Buting Sabah this year, even Selangor, Negri. Then when you see these teams, you can see that the team is much more grown, experienced teams, physicality, experience. And that's what, in my age, what we were missing. We were lacking these things. That's why I'm honest. I think that Kedah was missing this. Is it a process? Kedah is trying to find that. Okay, will come, but then needs time. You cannot demand from the first day. Maybe they were wrong and they made bad planification. I don't know. I don't know what they are expecting for the coming years. But for this year, this was not there, because you can see the squad. Almost more than 50% was like was more like a young team. Mm-hmm. And that means that you are lacking other things. Of course, you are getting this high energy from the youngest, positiveness, these things. That's also a positive way or positive thing. But honestly, I think we are missing the important things to be on the top in one league or to try to win one cup. At the end, you need experience, you need players that they have been playing many, many years in this league, physicality, this is there.
Mm-hmm. Apart from that, I don't know if you're aware, the controversial involving Menteri Besar Kedah, Datuk Seri Haj Sanusi, the President KFA. I don't know if you're aware on that.
No, not really. Honestly, not really. It's something that me as a player, I don't want to get into these things. Mm-hmm. Of course, you listen things and you can have maybe a small opinion. Okay, maybe this, maybe that. But I come here to, again, have a contract. I have a work to do. And for me, football is lifestyle. Then I don't want to go or even distract myself with external things.
Okay. So as for now, as you're saying that from management side still haven't talked to you about contract or any ending contract, everything, right? Do you have any offer from other teams for now?
Okay, as I told you, management didn't spoke to me. Then honestly, I know that I'm in my last month's contract and I'm allowed to play with another clubs. Then right now I'm in contact with some clubs in and out of Malaysia. Then that's because it's my future. I have a family with me also. Then I don't want to be kind of waiting until the end. Sorry. I don't want to be waiting until the end. Then of course I'm moving myself and I'm a professional player and I will continue playing football. That's for sure. In Kedah or in another team. Then yes, right now I'm in talks with more clubs.
So meaning you still open?
Yeah, I'm open for Kedah for everything. But of course I cannot wait 1 month to them to answer and me I'm maybe not working for myself. That's how it is.
So after this, you going back to your country first, and then from that, and then discuss from there lah.
Yeah, I have also now national team. I'm still thinking if I'm going or no. I'm in talks also with my coach because this season has been hard for me, and also I need mentally to rest a little bit to start again. Because honestly, here or wherever it is, I need to work hard this off season. Let's say that to come back stronger, to be ready, because I don't want to have a new season like that. I need to, at least for myself on my side, work hard to avoid these injuries.
So now you are free injury. You're already full recovery.
Yeah. But as I told you, I need to fix things because that the season wasn't good. Then I need to work and go with my doctors also in Spain, with my national team, my physiotherapist, everything. And I started to consider things, maybe to work in another way, to check things and be as much ready as possible for next year.
Okay, you say you've been talking to a few clubs in Malaysia, in and out, right? In Malaysia, which team at least you can give me in some kind of?
I would like to tell you, of course, but you know that these things cannot help me. And honestly, it's nothing close or closer to maybe take it. But you know, talks are always there, and I will just wait and see where can be better place for me, better football style, better lifestyle, then choose everything, consider everything, and from there take the best for me and my family, of course.
Okay, right, Mark. Thank you very much for your time. It's just a short one, and I wish all the best to you. And I hope you stay here so we can meet again.
Thank you, my friend. I appreciate your support, and we have been really good in Malaysia. I mean, with my family, we are happy here in Kedah also. Then why not? That's why we consider to stay also here or in another club. Probably we will see each other again. I hope so.
Sure. Thank you very much. Goodbye, Mark.